Alright, let's test our audio. Or at least fuck with the fuck. Alright, let's test our Not early. What? Alright, let's test our Not early. What? I arrive precisely when I mean to. I'm a wizard. I'm not. Put up Breezy. You hit the start? You are. No, itchy nose. Come on, Gia. How's it going, Beta? Hopefully you're all staying nice and warm. It do be pretty cold here today. We are getting currently blasted, so if I disappear, understand that the wood stove is going. Choo Choo is soaked to the bone because we gave him a bath, and the blizzard is bad enough, as Mimi just told me before stream. They've told the snowplow drivers, hey, if it's whiteout conditions, just pull over. So when they tell the plow drivers to pull over, you know it's pretty serious out there. So we got a lot of snow. Hola Franco, buenas tardes. It be coming down. We did have a moment of a segment where it was ice. So snow, ice, snow. So tomorrow's gonna be a delight to shovel. So I'll be up at 7 in the morning or something, shoveling snow for an hour or two. Is that like telling Florida Waffle House is closed? Yes. If you can't see the waffle, time to close the house. Mm-hmm. That's just what my abuela likes to say, mijo. Oh, let's see, we have mail. From Tally's, or I found work to do. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Okay, nice. Tell them wants to talk. I have a new arm workout routine you're excited for. Nice. What is it? What are you going to be doing? I started doing certain curls again, and ow, pain. But effective. From Shala Ranok. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Futurian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. What? I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zora for me. Kila Salai. Admiral Shala Ran. Well, maybe you stand up for her yourself. Lateral raises, shoulder press, curls, hammer curls, overhead extensions, and tricep kickbacks. Kickbacks are very good. Don't go too heavy. Those are hard to do with good form. But kickbacks are very good. They isolate, like, I think the outside and the outside, by the way, the outside and the inside. So they build up both of those. Hola, Ali. Hammer curls are also fantastic. If you're looking to get more more roundness to your bicep, I don't know if you're doing them yet, but you get the barbell the dumbbell like you normally would, and then you keep your like this, and then you curl it upwards like this, and then just that'll get you more roundness at the head of the bicep. Let me get you that red. Hola, Ali. Welcome on in. Rad! There we go. Or does it recommend switching out dumbbells for like 4-year-old? Yes, absolutely. Kickbacks feel awkward, and yeah, for now I lowered the weight. Yeah, no, they're really weird because the problem I had the most was keeping my back straight because I do them on a bench. So I'd put one knee and one hand on the bench, and then just position my elbow right next to my torso and kick back. Ali benches 4-year-olds. Yeah, she do. From Diana Allers, it may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on vid? Ooh. Oh, what's going on, Blood Knight? Good morning. Yeah, after your mira, Tia Ali, let's fucking go. What the Tia's up to? Benching 4-year-olds. Hola, Mimi. Yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully your Mondays were not Mondaying too hard.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
It's true. Audio settings. Did I adjust the thing? No, that's fine there. Okay, that's fine. Maybe Allie doesn't get grief for choosing red. Listen, after Allie and I shared the snake dance last night in P6S, if she wants red, she gets red. Joker jealous of Tally's hips, confirmed it's true. I mean, aren't you, Wolfie? Look at those hips. She got them hips.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Wait, the robot has pronouns too? Fucking woke ass robot. I can't even say it. I can't even get it out. Woke game. 0 out of 10. Allie's laugh was so good. Allie has a great voice. I agree. Her laugh gave me life. Bringing it down sexual style. It's a good time. I'm glad we were able to just go in there and destroy that raid instead of just, a little bit of a RNG struggle with P8S. But it was fun. I'm glad that we had friends there to do the thing. Speaking of friends, there's a follow bar right there. You can go follow Finnegan's Island. I almost called you Allie. You can follow Finnegan's Island, who streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Currently did a little bit of that house modeler thingy, but moved on to Bayonetta. If you want to see some more Bayonetta, go follow Finny. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for giving us somewhere to hang out. You gross. My laugh is a cross between a witch, the Joker, and the pig. It's a good laugh, though. It can still be a good laugh.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences.
Naturally.
These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
Oh.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
True.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Aren't we all dying though? Yep.
Hello, Shepard.
Yo. Let go! No, he's stuck! Shepard, move! You dumb bitch! Sorry, I'm stuck now. Okay, nope. Why though? He's literally nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it! Alright, we got free. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Thomas Goodnight, and we're playing some Mass Effect. We're currently on Mass Effect 3, the last of the original trilogy. We're in Act 4. We're going towards the end of the game. We still have like a week left. There's still a lot of content to do, but this is the last quarter of the game or so. We have to do one mission, and then I believe we go back to the Citadel and do a big roundup. I did do my stream homework. I did go off and get all the quest bits that I could get, and so it's just a matter of going back and then handing stuff in. Hola Pachinko, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome on in. What were you up to? Tell me about your stream. Thank you for that raid. It's a deal. Is DLC o'clock? No, I mean we're almost there for sure. We're almost there to Leviathan and Citadel DLC, so we're getting closer, Sander. Yeah, there's a follow button. You're not really following Pachinko? You can do so. Oh, we can do so now. Oh, that's okay. My bad. 20 minutes and the router. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Technical issues always.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
Fair.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Fair enough.
Commander.
Hello. But yeah, just a quick heads up. I should be able to stay online. I should be able to stream. However, we are at the heaviest point of a blizzard that's hitting our part of the world right now. So, although we should remain online, you never know. When we have that thick, heavy snow blasting everywhere. So yeah, well, we should be okay, but we have 69-47 total military strength. Nice. Buses aside, buses aside. You know, before, we're even closer to the buses now, Franco. That one time that one bus blasted us, we're even closer to the buses now. I can't talk to anybody. Okay, well. Noise, you just, gotcha. Well, no, we're in the middle of a big old blizzard here. Which means ideally tomorrow will be a lot of work for me to shovel, but yeah. What about close enough to this? Everyone's close enough to that. Look at it, how marvelous it is. Thank you for the 110 streak. Thank you. And thank you again for the raid and stream, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we're just going to progress our way through this game. We have a little bit of running around. And then we progress on with the story. Somebody want to talk to me upstairs. Alders. Fucking invite Alders. Sorry, I can't wait. Where'd my picture of Liara go? What the fuck? Who took my picture of Liara? Space hamster. It was Kelly. I fucking knew it.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
Alright, what's the reporter want?
She's on her way, Commander.
What's the reporter want?
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What? Deal with it. Is it near the bed or is it gone? It might be near the bed, and I'm just dumb. I kind of want to be rude. I don't like the question. Listen, why can't you just ask questions instead of trying to shoot for an angle? Rude?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless
Oh my
machines of your
God.
own. We freed them
Sander.
from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with
Wow.
untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
I can't believe Solo of his own free will chose that. Yeah, I know. I'm a scumbag. After Ola Zemri, after what Legion did for us, I have the audacity to say that. They are murder bots though.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega.
No!
Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Come on!
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
You destroy one mass relay and kill 300,000 Batarians, and they just won't let it go. Jeez. Let's feed the fish. Liara. Oh no, wait. Did I lose Geth because of that? Sander, if I lost Geth because of that, I was at 6940 something. To the council. I can't believe I let myself get baited.
Commander Shepard.
No time to speak right now. I have to go over there and see what my numbers are. After listening to chat, I can't believe chat has done this to me. Hey, it went up by 5, nice. Or it went down by 20, I forget. I can't tell. Hola Malaya, thank you. 145. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate all your streaks. I don't care the size of your streak. The fact that you have a streak, I appreciate it very much. Oh, by 12. Nice! Thank you, Sander. More than 4? Absolutely. But how's it going, Emily? I hope you had a good Monday, or as good as Monday as possible. Please do not send the snow my way. Check for that. Is it coming for you? I mean, Gio, it's going on all week here. Like, we're getting blessed all week long. We get a reprieve tomorrow, and then Wednesday again, and then Friday again. So, Winter said, hold up. Hola, Ashley. Also, it makes me wonder, where are those super hacking abilities the Reapers have that they never use? It's true. Wormst. It does that anyhow, no matter whether you pick blue or red. Okay. As long as you choose one of the options there, it's I'm guessing it's a net gain. Whereas the not blue or red options are just whatever. 55 as a streak, or are we talking about
Beta, beta, both.
Hello, this is Death. We are not ruthless murder machines. There is only one person in this room that killed 500,000 Batarians with an exploding mass relays. I can't believe you killed 600,000 Batarians. Those poor 750,000 Batarians.
It was 300,000? Okay, the only thing that's allowed to grow here is the size of the barn owl I fought in a fist fight, okay? How dare you, Beta? Thank you for the biddies. Hey, I appreciate listen, Zemi, I appreciate you too. It's okay, we can make fun. We listen, it's all in the vibe. And you got the vibe. You nailed it. But thank you for the 55 streak as well.
Hey, Commander.
Hey.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
Jesus,
I got some
James.
land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
Okay, they're just vibing. 10 to 24 centimeters over the next 3 days. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, but it is obviously some at all, right? But listen, we need the snow. That's where our water comes from. We needs it. You know, we didn't need another remake of Evangelion.
And peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing. And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
Yeah, wounds your people inflicted. Jesus. Let's put 14 billion Batarians dead due to Shepard. I wish it was 14 billion. What? What's going on, Bowmage? Alright, let me see. Let's see. Your factoid for the day. If you were... Oh, no, that's yesterday's factoid. I never peeled that off. Okay. A grammar lesson. I would argue this point afterwards, because, I mean, obviously it's regional. A female dude is a dudine, not a dudette. I would argue, born and raised in California, that dudes is universal. That's just me. Everybody's a dude. Everyone's a dude. Well, you know, if you're from, at least from my part of the world. What's the difference between a steak and a shooting star? One's meaty, the other's a little meatier. That's pretty good. That one tickled me. A little meatier. A little let me see. See, a little meatier because it's a shooting star. Here's the baguette. I got your little meteor right here. Thank you, Ray, for the meteor. Baguette, just for you. Listen, don't worry about it. How's it going, Lake? How's your weekend?
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Hello again.
Hello again. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Ichi. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damned lights off. Let's go in. Weekend was okay. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you're not getting blasted by the snow. I think it missed you. We're currently getting blasted. Our plow drivers were told, hey, pull over if it gets bad. Primes dropping from the sky. I wish. That's not Alistair. Primes from the sky. Alright, so we got nothing there. No snow, just temper swings. Yeah, I've been hearing like Betas and Bowmage have both been getting some pretty big swings over their way. We sure still are full on winter here though. Hi Garrus, what's up?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
It's true. It's true. They do call me Commander Peacemaker Shepard. Did you manage that? What?
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
How did you manage to do that, Shepard? Next question. Was it a House of Lies? No. Apparently there's going to be a new Final Fantasy IX picture book featuring Vivi. Oh my god, when? Coming out? Where game the Square Enix here. So Lies of P, let's
Maybe
go!
Later.
I've been tempted to go back and play Lies of P just for myself. Lies of S? I don't know what that S could stand for. Lies of the Squarians? Yeah, you're right. They always be lying. Yup. Wait, is Legion on here? Oh, Legion is on there. Look at him right above my dome. He wants to do co-op mod. Do it. Do it. I would love to watch that if you guys are gonna stream it. 2 Mexicans versus 1 giant red kangaroo. What could go wrong? Then is on there. So, well, he already passed? Shit, I didn't even notice that.
From Earth, off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even
Is it
more
co-op
in
mod?
sub-Saharan
Yeah.
Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space.
So me parrying everything while Iggy just in the back, like lobbing fucking grenades. It's true. Listen, those grenades.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Oh.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Get his ass.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Jesus, he just doesn't get through that thick ass skull of his. Hey, what's going on, Javik? -2 intent, literally.
Another Reaper has died.
Sure.
You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks. The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
There are monsters everywhere, Javik. Even out in broad daylight.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
That piece is more stable than the one between organics and organics.
Do not care what others think.
Seriously, though.
Do what you must.
He's eating a seed pile. Nice, choo-choo, eat, feast, baby boy. We have the wood stove going because, again, in case we do lose power here because of the blizzard. And so Choo-Choo got a warm water bath.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Sir.
Which made him super soggy. Drowned rat level even. But we gave him an extra spoonful of food and hopefully he's eating his peanuts. Order Tony, blizzard shit sucks. No, dude, it's pretty severe here. It's not like, you know, breaking down the walls levels of bad, but it's pretty goddamn. How cold is it? Let me see. But yeah, hopefully you're staying as warm as you can, homie. As warm and as dry as you can. Hopefully it doesn't last too long for you guys. Okay, well apparently it's warmed up. It's only -7. Fucking winter storm from Monday, 7 till 3:22 p.m. Eastern Atlantic Standard Time, until Tuesday at 6 a.m. Yeah, so pretty much when I get up, it's gonna be boots on, shovels out. We got about 3 feet, but it's weirdly warm, like 35 F, so it's all heavy and yeah, it's a dog shit snow. Yeah, no, they warned us that we're gonna get some of that because it was warm enough to shift it from snow to just ice when we got ice. Cheeks out. You know I'm gonna be out there with my legs out, my red shorts, like. Okay, we have to do this one mission. This mission is called Cerberus Fighter Base, whatever that is. Cerberus fighter base. Nope. It's gonna be 60 Friday. There was snow the other night. Yeah, no, getting whiplash with the level of fucking snow out here. N7, so it's not fuel reactors, right? No, fuel reactors. Oh, wait, no, I already did. That was the Act 2. Act 3 is... Alright, so it's fuel reactors I have to do. Alright, so we gotta go do fuel reactors, and then from there, we go back to the Citadel. Okay, got it. It's gonna be like 55 on Friday. Well, I mean, at least most of it's gonna melt away then, right? That is the one benefit of it all, but it still fucking sucks. Still a lot to deal with. Let's save time to do all that again. I think today's visit to the Citadel is the one that's gonna be, you know, a little on the spicy side of things. All right, let's go over here. All right, we are full there. Let's go over here. But I mean, at least it's not lasting too long. We're getting blasted all week long with just a smattering of storms here and there. Steam Next Fest, time to download 20. Any good demos? Are there any actually good demos there? I haven't seen much in the way of demos available there. What if we bring Garrus and Edie? Since it's still Cerberus stuff, right? Edie sort of has a sort of a personal investment in Cerberus stuff. Liara's my blue wife, but alright, we used the new plasma shotgun, but it carried over my mods, so that's fine. Okay. We keep that gun. I think we're good there. Garrus has Garrus things. We're fine there. Ken is buying new hot sauce on the Citadel today. Yes.
Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
Okay.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Yeah, look, he's got like a little zit on the back of his head too. He is like me.
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
You ate too much poking? Nice. Was it delicious, Allie? Was it tasty? But yeah, I haven't heard about any demos being out. Like, I think Cub did mention was it the sledding demo? Was that for that one sledding game? That you can just sled with your friends? So I know he's interested in that one, but I haven't really looked too much into the demos. If I'm being honest, the only thing that's really standing out to me is RE7 this week. RE7? What the fuck? RE9. Requiem. What about that TSA Friends slop game? Wait, what? I haven't heard of that. What kind of... Replace looks cool. 2D pixel art cyberpunk game. Gotcha. Wait, is that the game that just got delayed? I think I heard about that. I think I saw it on my social medias. That apparently it's got some whispering going on about it. Far Far West, a co-op extraction shooter we could try. Ooh, hola Raven, thank you for that streak. Thank you for the 150. Hola Smoothie, good evening. So yeah, it got pushed back to April. Yeah, so apparently there's some eyes. I have this one dude that I follow. Like, here's what you missed this week in games. I was like, good, because I don't play games. As I literally didn't play Final Fantasy 14. And that came up on the list, I think.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours.
I mean, I'm sure he changes that outfit every once in a while.
Captain always sees us through.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Discount Gordon Freeman cosplay. I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not mad at that. Ah, Nico. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you, Shepard.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Oh.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Gotta go get that fuel rod. I feel like this is one of those small missions.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Glad I got that. I think I need that for the Citadel. There's one of the MP map missions. Gotcha. One of those small ones? Okay, understood.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Climb up! What the fuck? Strong start to the week. Vampire Crawlers demo came out today. What kind of game is that? And why are the vampires crawling?
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Alright, don't go down there yet. They're they're submissive. Listen, whatever works for them. You went so quiet, I thought stream had crashed. No, I was just impressed with my own dumbassery. MLA.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Just, you know. Sometimes even I catch myself off guard with the dumb shit I managed to pull off. Money. We did go to Costco today before the storm started, and we're not going to wait until May. Mimi, and by the way, Mimi, the optometrist receptionist who was also there, immediately sided with Mimi on every single issue. And I was like, I mean, maybe we wait until May. That way we don't pay, and then make the insurance pay for it. And she looked at me. She's like, should we make an appointment? And I was like, am I what? Am I invisible? Because she wasn't asking both of us. She was asking Mimi. And Mimi was like, yes. So I'm getting my eyes. I'm getting the puff of air in the eyeball in March. So, and then I should get my glasses within, I don't know, 7 to 10 days. So please look forward to it. Oh my God, is this like a VTuber re-debut? I'm going to re-debut with glasses, with new glasses. Is that my debut? Will you survive your ordeal? Never. I'm going to be dead. Franco, you get half my gil. It's made from the person who made Vampire Survivors. It's a fast-paced deck builder. Ooh, dungeon. Ooh, okay. Is it along the lines of like Balatro? I haven't never played Balatro. Sounds interesting though. Hopefully the demo is pretty banging. That's literally gonna be me, Gio, with my eye was just trying to not blink when I'm getting puff of the air. That made me get to see your actual eyes. Alistair, I'll show you my eyes right now. Or the holes where my eyes once were. But yes, you'll be able to see my eyeballs. That being said, I'm getting regular glasses and sunglasses that have the same it's literally a prescription for babies. My vision isn't that far off. But I'm probably just going to wear the sunglasses on stream. So maybe you will, maybe you won't. Oh. No, I'm gonna get them killed.
Directional guidance error. Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
According to the station logs, there were 107 Turians on the station when it went dark.
That just makes me angrier. Just stay sharp, people.
My contact lens prescription, which is as strong as my glasses, but I forget that, is -8 in both eyes. Got you. I think Beta's was somewhere around there as well. Mines were plus 1.75. So not much there, but there's a little bit of, as I understood it, my vision went from like 4K to like 2K. In certain regions, there's a certain, if it's right here, it gets harder to read. Things get a little bit blurry. But if I'm like right here, they focus in very well. And also, it doesn't hurt that I have shitty light in here. But it's not a huge prescription, but it's also one of the things for somebody who's on a PC all day long. It'll help my eyes not strain as much, supposedly. So it can only help. If I put this down, am I going to kill that person?
Directional guidance error.
Okay. Neat. I don't know what I just did. I did this somewhere. I don't know where. You have that coating on your glasses, the anti-fatigue. Am I going to look like I have gunners? Those plus 10 to gaming gamer glasses? Wait, am I going to be gaming now? You can't see it? Oh.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
I want 10% to my gaming, just the gunner's can. When did those come out? Was it like mid-teens or the late aughts? Jeez, what a time. What a time to have eyeballs. Many years ago, yeah. I have special lenses in mine because my eyes have bad posture. Slight double vision. Gotcha. Gunners are nice, but I wish they use glass instead of plastic lenses. You scratch them so much. Yeah, I can imagine if it's not proper and has the coatings for it, it can be kind of... Well, I mean, just like safety glasses, right? At this point, these are just safety glasses, so... I know that feeling. Alright, where am I? Why am I over here? I sent you pictures? I could bet. Oh. Guys, better just send me pictures of his feet. You can kind of see the coding. Yeah, kind of. It's very, very, very faint. I'm assuming it's not like super mega pronounced up front in your face. Look at this bright yellow coating. Like gunners. Gunnars, if you will. Alright, I'm looking for quest items because usually they hide them in these kinds of areas. Well, the second one is very blurry, but I couldn't see that it was that blurry because that is just how my eyes look all the time. And I figured. I got the general idea of it, but yeah, it's not that visible at all. We'll see what I get. We're gonna sit down, and then the poor person that's gonna be there with me going through every single glasses. Mimi's been there. Mimi. The level of patience, she has seen what it's like for me to pick sunglasses. I've gone through an entire store and not liked any of them and walked out. Just get the fucking sunglasses. No! Those are the ultra thin, extra expensive ones too. Gotcha. Might have the anti-fatigue as well, Solo. You don't notice it? Gotcha. Neat. Well, that's cool.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
I'm not too worried about it being yellow on screen. Like I said, I'll probably just wear the sunglasses. I'm gonna get regular and then sunglasses version of them, the same glasses. They're comparable to what you can get online. It's just like an extra $30-40 per set of glasses. So $400, I guess, for 2 pairs of glasses is not bad. I'm gonna shove all the cat eye glasses at him. Oh my god, would I look cute with cat eye glasses? Mimi won't wear them, so I'll wear them. We'll see what they have there for sale, for options. And if I don't like the prescription that they give me, I'll just take it elsewhere. I'll go online. Money.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Roro.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Where? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected.
Wait, well, could I prevent that casualty? Just put cat ears on your headphones to match. I have those, but they don't fit on this headset, unfortunately.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
I have I think the Razor cat ears that Psyche sent me that I won. I think somebody said they'd give them to her, but they gave them to me if I'd wear them, and I wore them. I got nothing against cat ears. With enough duct tape, everything fits. Okay, but I didn't want to break them.
Leaks are detected in moderator tanks. Reactivation is impossible. Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Okay.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Did someone save the Geth and Turians, or did he kill off both races? What the fuck, Varsity?
Initiating restart.
They're both alive and well.
Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
They're coming in from above.
I probably shouldn't have blown that up. That's something. Girl, who are you shooting at? Oh, ow! That's the thing.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Send Garrus.
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
Garrus is just gonna solo everybody. Oh no, wait, help me solo this dude. My bad. My bad. Didi, you want to help out? That's right, fool. Get checked.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What?
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
No! They killed Garrus and Riley. Son of a bitch. Actually accomplish what Varsity suggests. Wait, can you really? Just not yet? Okay. And Jeanette decided to go full on get down Mr. President moment for AT Arkveld. Wait, they're helping out AT Arkveld? How's that going, Wolfie? A person dies always? No. Rip Garrus. What's up, Psyche? New Var is the bad. Nah, Var is the bad guy. It's true. New Var and Var is Varsity. Always the bad guy. I'm just saying, as a member of the good guys, I low-key am starting to suspect you're a double agent for the damn Reapers, sabotaging us from within. How am I? Have you seen how many war things I've raised Varsity? I'm over 6,900.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
I am raising so much army right now. An agent for good, no matter the cost. You let the Quarians get wiped out during Act 3 and then pick red, it ends up with... Oh, you're right. Are you just trying to kill one of each race so nobody can say your races? You know what? That hadn't occurred to me, Alistair, but now I have an exit strategy thanks to you. Thank you very much for that. I now have the way out is clear. You made the Krogan basically extinct. No, I didn't. They're fine. They're vibing. They're vibing out there. See, I got a 19-minute kill. Or yeah, I saw in Soul Accord. Let's finish this one, 21 minutes. But yeah, no. All the other monsters are generally attacking Arkveld. But this Anjanath decided to go full on fuck you. As you do. And it's up to me when Arkveld. Hear me out, Wolfie. Hear me out. Instead of Anjanath, you have what's his face? What's his face? My favorite monkey in all of Monster Hunter. With the lightning, big asshole. I'm always asking for him to be part of the game. Or yeah, just Rajang. Two Rajangs show up and he's so good. Come on. The poop monkey? How do you know that name? Who told you? Hey, what's going on? Oh, they're alive too. Nice.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Yeah, you got guns over there.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
You don't know Monhan names? Rajang was in Rise.
Good work down there,
Very
Shepard.
angry giant
Without that depot,
gorilla.
the entire theater would be at risk.
Lightning.
What are the odds the Reapers will
Everywhere.
be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready.
Got
I
some
read
word
Captain
yet.
Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Oh, somehow he's just shadow dropped in the DLC and they don't tell us. That would be... Considering how many people would just absolutely hate him, Franco, I would love that so much. Are we going to do ERP to make Var disappointed in you? Do it. Do it up, Ali. ERP, yours, theirs, both of your eyeballs out. Solo made a deal with the Reapers. How did I make it? Look at my military strength. Look how big it is. It's almost... The bar is almost full. It's going to drop a little. But other than that, look at that. The galaxy loves me, Varsity. Asshole Goku. That's a pretty good descriptor, Smoothie. Look at this, Varsity. As you sit there and besmirch my name, everyone loves me. How far along was your bar, Varsity, when you played this game? Everyone alive? That is a stipulation I wasn't making. That's true. You guys ask a guy. No, this isn't Franco and I are. We're listening. Franco and I are homies. But Varsity and I are cool. It's fine. We're homies too.
Commander.
It's okay. I can ask him that. Nope. Everyone, let's see. We have one Reaper. Your Joker takes credit. One Asari. Your mother-in-law. One Solarian. One Hanar. 3,000. Wait, what do you mean 300,000 and one Batarian? That number for Batarians is much higher than that. Remember that entire mission that was on their base that I just wiped out the entire base?
Beta, 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 both.
It's the Geth again. Do you remember that time Shepard killed 1.5 million
It
Batarians?
Thank you for the biddies. It wasn't 1.5 million. There aren't even that many Batarians in total. Because I killed most of them.
Commander?
You even played multiplayer? Nerd.
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching. Hello, Shepard.
That's cute. Batarians. They're gonna be after this game, Amalea.
Parry it!
Jesus.
Do you remember that time Shepard yelled parry this you casuals and blew up a mass relay, killing 2 million
He did.
Batarians?
We did not say parry this. Though that would have been funny if we had. Listen, we tried to tell them. I did so much multiplayer to get the best ending. Wait, did Varsity just back in my day? Did you just see me back in my day? Back when this was when thing was the only iteration available? Wow. I can't believe Varsity just he out old man the old man. Parry the platypus? The one and only. Oh, D3's playing Vampire Crawlers. There you go. Back when the ending was... the endings weren't all that great. Can anyone really, back in my day, yes. Our Alliance docks. We don't want to go to the apartment because that's the DLC.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No, I'm fine.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna save. Just a big bang? Wow. Weaken the Force? He is. Yoda the goat. I guess Var can't join the BL Council for you. Where his force is too weak. You gotta be strong of force to handle the BL. It's true. This is just science.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the
All right,
assist.
and we have to run around. There's our story
I've got your
bits here.
briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Zani.
We already handled their
It's
quest.
a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival.
Okay, there's no quest to turn in here, I think. They gave out Omni Blades and other stuff. Neat. See, sir, I went to the preview party they had in San Diego during Comic-Con. I may have snuck in and gotten the free food and drink, the swag bag and other stuff, but it was worth it. Nice. I am jealous of your Mass Effect merch.
Please select a
A holding area to begin with. Biblically accurate Furby is on the BL Council? That I didn't know. Are they like the editor of all things BL being biblically accurate? They got notes? All the sliders and other free food? I'm jealous. I go for some sliders right now. Your bags? Yes. Now they are? Alright, I think there was one turning at the back over here. So see, this is the sad thing. This isn't going to help out at all. But this dude was chatting up a Batarian for most of the game. Another Batarian's gone. I think that's a different Batarian. But gone. So see, I didn't kill all the Batarians.
It's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Yeah, both bags, the original Normandy bag and the Black Normandy SR2 bag. Very nice. Very nice.
I know. You don't have son of a bitch, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Right, Vega, stop skipping your lines.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
See, we're doing good.
About time.
Let's repair the brown original bag. It's fraying. Yeah, what materials do matter? Is it just like another burlap sack? What do you have? Let's see, Zaid and James are here. Nobody wants to talk to Zaid. Okay. We'll check in on Zaid just in case. But do you have the original OMG hat in mint condition? Answer the question, Varsity.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
So I had a life on Gaia. Cowie and I did. We were on Gaia. I still got my... Mimi lost her account, but I still have my account. With all the... We used to buy... And by we, I mean Mimi. Would buy the... Yeah, Gaia Online! We used to buy the... the monthly cards? Or monthly thingy that you would get stuff out of. As in Gaia Online? Yeah. You forgot about that Gaia? Yeah, no, it's still there, by the way. It's still there. It's still doing stuff and things. It's still very much a thing. Is that your account? I still have some old thank you letters. Yep. Like, I wonder what my account would even be worth if it has even any value at all in that regard.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Let me see. Oh!
Rex.
Beta.
Shepard. Visitors are prohibited from bringing weapons into the...
See, he's not a nice guy.
What are you doing?
I know what you did.
We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Where did you get that?
Morden wasn't my only source in STG. Or did you think I was as dumb as my brother, Reeve? What have you done?
We have a security breach at Bay D24.
I need to learn help. Krogan can't handle a cure. You're rooting for Rex. What's going on, Antonio? Domlu Wallace. I mean, I don't even... Wait, how come I don't have a Paragon option here? So you figure out this is how you're finding out. Kill him, Rex? How come I don't have a Paragon option here? That's a mighty big shotgun he's got there. I didn't even think I could get into your account. I don't have access to any of your old emails. Yeah, that's part of the problem, Gio. Inventory has a built-in value. Oh, does it really? I'll have to go check that, Ash. I'll give a Paragon option at this point. You never know. Maybe we can, maybe we can hash it out. As I get the full rage of Rex's 4 balls.
Why would I betray you, Rex? I still remember saving your family armor years ago.
It's true.
But words aren't going to cut it this time, Shepard. I will honor our friendship, though, by shooting you in the head and making it quick. And before you die, I want you to know I'm calling off our support for Earth. If my people go extinct, so do yours.
It doesn't have to be this way, Rex.
It should have been this way back on Vermeer. But I made the mistake of trusting you, believing you were my friend.
Oh, I didn't do this last time.
I know what you did.
What the hell pissed him off?
I didn't see that last time. I'm sorry. Last time I just let the guards handle it. Holy shit. That is way more brutal than I expected. Damn. Just go behind him. I don't think he can turn his neck back with that armor. I think you're right, dude. Hey, Solu, what's it like to be a monster that kills your friends? Man, he went nuts.
I don't know. He just went crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Krogan can do that. Genophage makes them screwy and nothing to live for, so they just snap. Well, whatever. Just another mess to clean up now. All right, people, let's get to it. And let the morgue know we've got another delivery coming. Probably too big for a coffin. Might have to space this one.
Jesus Christ. Damn. That's not a girl boss. Am I gatekeeping the genophage? You monster. Listen. I am here to show you things I probably haven't seen before. That was damn. So last time I was just like, oh no, somebody help me, and then I just got back. What did he do? So last time, if you don't take the prompt, you just let Bailey handle all that. As it turns out,
I need to get to the hospital.
Rego, any dibs on the bat again on Saturday? Oh no! I see. Not really. You just kept him in the dark. Right. Let's remember this on Saturday. What? Come on! I've already Listen, I've already promised the next run is full on Rex and Javik run.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
I'm a bit of a giver myself. How do we break the news to Psyche? She's full aware of my bullshit. Also, she tends to watch some of the Mass Effect VODs. Yeah, PK. I think she voiced 2 NPCs in the hospital here. They very much sound like Lara.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
See how
you too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Listen. I don't take any pride in it, but I committed to that particular scene because I hadn't seen it play out the other way. Like I said, the next playthrough is all Rex, all Javik, all the time, always. You sound like someone who is taking pride in it. No, not really. I don't take pride in killing a lot of people's favorite character. I just don't like him.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
It's about to see them because I would never get that in my own playthroughs. Yeah, and some of these options are terrible. Like that one in Morden. I got rode pretty hard about Rex in the first playthrough years ago. So I wanted to see it to fruition. But yeah, I mean, it sucks. Like I said, I don't really take any great pleasure in it. As if there's memes, and yeah, there's memes.
Beta,
You
beta,
can joke
beta,
about it.
beta,
Here it comes.
beta, both.
Hey chat, do you remember that time that Shepard promised he cured the genophage, sent the Krogan to battle where they died en masse, then told everyone nothing happened, Rex went nuts, and killed 2.5 million Batarians?
How is it 2.5 million?
Yes, General
The number keeps going up. I can't count that high though, but thank you for the biddies. Incredible. But yeah, I don't like that outcome. I like the other outcome. It's not as... I mean, it's still severe. He still dies. Obviously, Rex does die regardless if you bring it to this outcome. But the other one, we're like, oh my god, Bailey, help me. I need security. And Shepard's just there being like, oh my god, somebody please help me. It's wild in just how severe it is. As someone who has had to deal with chat being that way during your Dirge run, I understand how it is. Still crazy AF though. Yeah, I wouldn't care to see that again. It sucked. Just simply delegate him. Yes, that is literally what he does. That is what the other option is if you don't take the prompts. And you just like, okay, you guys, security. And they do in fact handle that for you. The Batarians should have seen it coming. Jesus. What is the upside of enabling the genophage? I mean, if we're gonna have a conversation about the genophage, I still think they give us the entire story of the Krogan is that they're just gonna keep doing what they're doing. And we're somehow supposed to believe that we have a unicorn here in Rex, that he's gonna correct everything upon the millions and millions of Krogan. Like he's not just gonna get a shiv through the ribs, and then the Krogan are gonna carry on the way that they always have. That's just how I see it. But obviously, it's open to interpretation there. Can you just imagine if the next time we see the Normandy leaving the Citadel, we also see Rex's frozen corpse?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home.
Oh, did I not do this?
The Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
You fight in the way that you can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Let's see, but he also... Yeah, so it's part of... Like, he's completely gone... Not completely, mostly gone in the second game. You just have to let Mordin do what Mordin is supposed to do. Instead of, stopping him. And then he just abides. I like Elcor a lot too. I wish there was more to do with them in the game. Either that, or if Rex is dead and the cure is sabotaged, Reeve, the Krogan who replaces him, is too stupid to notice. Yeah. There's a few ways that it gets resolved, but the end results are either this happens or he just fucks off and he's happy that you cure the genophage and you retain the war assets.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
This is during the Rachni War. The Solarians uplifted the Krogan and turned them into a war race to fight the Rachni. Then they couldn't deal with the Krogan after, so they created the Genophage. Yes. Oh, I thought there was a Miranda thing here. Maybe it's in the other area. Oh, we can give Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions, and Keon, approval for Inspector. Yeah, absolutely. They're the one that I just helped, right? Civilian consultant authorization. An importer-exporter with past convictions for smuggling has offered to gather critical supplies for Alliance forces and civilian medical emergencies. CSEC believes the offer is in good faith and has refused to make an arrest, but is legally restricted from accepting her offer without Spectre authorization. Stamp it, approved. Reeve makes Rex look like a saint, almost. Yeah. I almost feel like Reeve is the outcome of what I expect to happen there. With Rex, like again, it'd probably be Reeve who puts the shiv right through his ribs and then takes over anyway, if he's smart enough to even do that. Wouldn't trust him any further than I could throw him? Yeah. As I understand it. Not much really there for me. Oh. First time I played Miami 3 was on its own on PS3 because I didn't have the others. So I played with non-important defaults, meaning no Rex. That was the only time I really had to deal with Reeve, and he was far too aggressive for me to want to cure it. I showed you that the Krogan could have a future. Meanwhile, Reeve is like, yeah, I'm totally going to learn nothing from this and go on a rampage. It's pretty brutal. But yeah, that's not the... I would have definitely gone with the other options instead. I just didn't remember if I'd done the prompts or not, because again, the last playthrough, I was very heavily just... Because it was my first playthrough, I was on instinct, just if I saw a prompt, I'd automatically click it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
But apparently there I didn't, because damn.
Now arriving.
Alright, what do we have for quests here? War Strategist at 2. And Miranda's at 2, okay. Apollo's Cafe is down here. Sorry, Apoyo's Cafe. Researcher and Tally at 4. And Liara, our blue wife over there. Don't tell Liara. She already knows what I did, by the way. Absolutely already knows. She's like, damn. Alright, we already turned in that quest. 4,000 years ago, long before even the Sari reached space, Krogan split the atom, started a global nuclear war. Nearly 3 millennia later, the Rachni War starts, and the Solarians uplift the Krogan. Krogan beat Rachni. Solarians never develop Krogan birth control. Krogan breed out of control, start rebellions. Solarians develop Genophage as a threat. Turians deploy Genophage without a Solarian consent. 1.5 millennia pass. Shep shows up and finishes him off. I've only done one run of Detroit Become Human, partly because it doesn't run terribly well on Steam Deck, but also because I had a pretty much ideal run your first time, so any other decisions you make just end up with the worst endings. I mean, if you know the first go, I am far too curious of a person to not want to see the various
Actually, I found a Cacnosaur skull preserved in
routes and options.
Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
I know if he fueled me to cure the Genophage is a purely human reaction in that so many gross people in our history have been castrated, sterilized by the against half the will, so I could not in good faith support that. For me, it's a game. It's a game. This doesn't impact anything other than the game for me. I grew up around too much violence IRL and too much stuff along those lines that games are very much games. And that being said, most of my playthroughs tend to be on the fairly positive side of things. But I can also appreciate seeing more than just one side of this game specifically.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys.
Oh, that's where Quest already turned in.
Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
Researcher and Tally are down below.
I've recovered the
Hell
obelisk
yeah.
of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
We did it. Supposedly Caden could be here, but no, we already handled the Caden conversation. Alright, so not much there. Tally is straight ahead. Not sure we could do with Tally. Krogan basically follow do a second chance after the crimes of their ancestors. I mean, there is a Tally's in your sheep there. It's a good conversation to have. Obviously, we don't have any actual resolution in the game itself. It doesn't give us anything. Maybe the next game will give us, at the very least, a path of where things went. They are going to be picking up this game, so they are going to have to put certain things in concrete, unless it somehow manages to pick up. It does in the credits. I slightly, yeah. But I mean, obviously, they're gonna have to make some decisions. I can't imagine it'll be based off of a save. Maybe, who knows?
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Oh. C-Sec is incompetent. Refresh my memory. I don't remember what happened.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there.
No.
I don't think he remembers me.
They usually don't. They usually don't. Let's remind him. I'm proud of you for helping. The hint Gaby states all endings are false. Yeah, so I mean that is the big question, right? What's the segue gonna be? What's the segue gonna be? But if they're all false, then is it possible that in the second game at the very beginning when Shepard's floating in space, like he imagined all of the third game as he was slowly dying in space, falling off of the Normandy? I don't know. proud of you for helping. I mean, that's a given, but there's a part of me who's dealt with similar things like this IRL that makes me... It's always intrusive thoughts that are like...
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
I don't like that. Grow up? No. She grew past
Everything looks so peaceful.
the racism there, but growing up seems a little weird. We should probably save there. And go down over here and talk to our blue wife, Liara. So somehow the Reapers are death, but there are hints for living Gath. I don't remember that. Maybe it'll come back to me. Maybe we'll see it. The happy ending mod is... there's a happy ending mod. I'm curious as to what that actually does. Are you just living inside the simulation world that Legion put you? That's also an option. Considering they try and engage in a meme level of the whole, like, how do you know you're actually out? You save Tali and Mass Effect 2? Yeah, that wasn't on the roster. That was just spontaneous getting BioWared out of nowhere. Because Iggy and I can't count, so that's fine. I was never gonna... I never want to see any of those core companions go the way of Rex. So, actual experience on Las Apes. Hand job during credits. You know what?
Hello, Shepard.
There are worse ways to end the game. I can answer there is going to be a 5th canon ending and a massive time skip. Oh, people are gonna be so mad. You know what? Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen, but you know what I am curious about? What if... Will they stick to that one video that came out many years ago of an Asari in like a snowy area? Like, is that still going to be a thing? Is that still part of...
I got your message, Miranda.
Miranda.
Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Excuse me? Is this a just trust me bro situation?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
If Lara's romanceable again in 5, I'll be happy. That's all you need. I like Liara a lot. Obviously, it's been... When did this game come out? It's been 13 years? So, yeah, we'll see what the writing's like. We'll see what it's all like when the game comes out in 2030. So, by then it will be 2012, okay. So, it's gonna be almost 18 years if we're lucky. 14 next month. Damn. Based on teasers, some people think it's going to be the red ending, but not as final as they made it seem to be.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
Oh?
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a
You knew that, right?
safeguard.
Somebody told us?
I think you mentioned this.
Oh, it was her.
I did. There's more to it.
Yes, confirmed.
The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm not a slave.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Yup.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
So she didn't stop of her own volition, or she feels bad for it, sure. But I mean, I guess if apologies can't be accepted, what's the point in apologizing, right?
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Yes, you do. It's cool to see the renegade effects. Yeah, I could remove them, but I figured I did some real bullshit to deserve them, so we get to see the scars. Isn't something like, what's the saying? Being hateful ages you. I wouldn't remove them because obviously some of the really severe decisions should be reflected in his physicality. Femship optimal positioning there. Yeah. Do we have anything else here? Liara's the only thing there, and she's not really talking just because we already talked to her about that. I think we needed a main story thingy. Is that so let's see, from there we go to Thessia is next. I remember being mad on Thessia. I don't remember why, but I have a vague recollection of not liking something there. Let's see, Reaper Code Fragments, which we did. Decuna Elcor Extraction Part 1, which we got. Athena Nebula Hesperia Period Statue. I think we already did that. Presidium Commons. Caculosaur, which we did. Miranda Lawson, which we just did. Hades Nexus Obelisk of Karza, which we did. Citadel Target Jamming Technology. I don't know what that is. Ashley Williams, I'm assuming that means Caden for us, since Caden is the one who survived. Tally, which we did that part. Alright, there's a thing in Purgatory, so let's go there first. Rings of Elune, Chemical Treatment, which we did. Decuna Elcor Extraction Part 1 at the embassies and Udina's office. Alright, so I guess we'll go to the embassies. Well, Purgatory first and then the embassies. Oh, you'll get that memory jogged real quick, I think. Okay. There's a long list. Okay. I think if they do a time skip, you would need to pick like 5 choices to import. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously it's gonna be years, and I'd be hyped for it. But if I'm being honest, I can't look past Leon's glorious hair.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Decuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Nice. All right, neat. Is there anything else here? Edie, Joker, Cortez, and Arya. We could talk to Arya after, so we did the Omega DLC.
How's the
We're
head?
going fever.
Good. Concussion's almost
Bone
gone.
zone. You think she still hates me? Check that. You think she still tolerates me?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Thanks.
Is there anything on your mind?
I like that I could poke fun at her at the start of the game.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
See you later, Arya.
Yes.
That's where he got that. I mean, we can't come to Purgatory and not dance.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Damn, okay, Joker. That was a reaction.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaky. Anyhow,
Let's go! Yeah, Shepard, get it. Yeah. Don't move your hands. Thank you. That was good for Shepard. What happened Afterlife? We don't talk about what happened Afterlife. It got blowed up. Choices: did you romance Liara? Is Grunt alive? Did you murder the Quarians or Gath? Did you try to extinct the Krogan? That is all that really matters. And those last two choices just become flavor if you put in a 600-year time skip. It's true.
Spectre status recognized.
And you can still keep Liara there, right? Because she's only like 100 here in this game? 120? So a 600-year skip would still keep their flagship NPC available. Embassies, shut up! Fucking elevator music. Person, entity, AI. There we go. Can't talk to that all core. Liara was 700 and Grunt would be about 600. Both well within 1,000 years. Yeah. Nope, don't want to go over there. That's Bailey's. Do I need to approve anything here? The last thing we do is go over there and talk to the Asari counselor. That's what progresses the story. Alright, I don't have to approve anything there. Alright, let's save up and progress the game. I think I did all the side quests that I can do. Yeah, our list is way smaller now. CSEC officer needs updated ciphers to break Cerberus codes. Find the ciphers and deliver them. I don't know where that is if I've already missed that. Reaper code fragments. Where is this? Reaper code fragments. Is this something that I've already failed and I just can't remove it? Head to the Asari war strategist at the railing to your right and talk to her to complete Citadel Reaper code fragments. If you didn't pick up during Rannoch Geth Fighter squadrons, you can find it at Spectre Requisitions. Hand it in, we'll get you. All right. Oh, I mean, we're right here. Reaper. Apparently, I missed it. I'm guessing the Geth target jamming tech is something that I missed as well. Krogan's going to be beyond 1,000 units as well. Okay, neat. Well, that'd be good. That'd be good to still have them there. I'm assuming if it costs 900, it's still a thing that we can do. And this is actually gear. God, I hate the high pitched sound so much. There's only one thing that's even more high pitched in the sound, and that's the sound that Mimi made the other day. The sound you made that set off every dog in the neighborhood yesterday. I don't even know why you panicked. That surely was a sound, though. Oh, you lost your... Alright, sorry, Counselor. War Strategist is over to the right. Let's go. Wow, wow. That's true. That is Cashew, who is also losing his shit as well, Gio. We've actually been in... What are the little birds called, Mimi? Huh? Funko Pops? Okay, apparently we attracted a swarm of tiny birds. They're actually hopping up to Cashew's window. They're like, what the fuck is that? And then they just hop away. More engagement for my baby boy. Where is this? 4 is... Huh? Here? But there's nobody here. Did I mess this up? I guess it's embassy offices as a whole. So somewhere around here. Hello? Hello? Oh. She stopped showing up. The older lady that kept coming here to talk to her is gone. About her child. Maybe they're back here. Like, say if the Quarian fleet was wiped out during Mass Effect 3, you just say that surviving outcasts were really busy repopulating, and if the Geth were wiped out, it just becomes the Quarians revived the Geth with what they found on Rannoch. Yeah, I mean, there's easy story means of getting around some of the broader points for sure. You can always retcon citizens back or entire story points if it's done well. Key point if it's done well. Imagine what will happen when you install the Birdio. Well, if all those little tiny birds are going to be out there, I'm probably not going to put them out there because the crows are too scared to come down when they're out there. They're a bunch of little bullies is what those little birds are. Oh, they're adorable. They're absolutely super cute. But little birds like that do tend to be bullies. Who wants my goods? There's somebody here. I might have messed this up. Or maybe I have to leave and come back. Alright, let's exit this level and come back, and maybe that'll refresh the NPC for me.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
And for the Krogans, it just becomes Morden Solarian appeared, the genophage after the war, and developed. Yep. And they just magically waved the wand, and everything's okay. Hola, Mary. Buenas tardes. How's it going? ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. We're progressing through the game pretty at a good steady pace. Seeing some new things, which again this entire playthrough was so that I could see even more things that I didn't do before. Some of them terrible. But progressing all the same.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon too. Everyone's been called back to active duty.
Like the fifth NPC, it sounds like Lara.
Excuse me, I'm Commander Shepard.
Hola, Corey.
If you promise to be careful, I've got some.
Okay, my camera's fucking gone. My camera's leaving without me.
Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
Excuse me, my guy?
Be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Can I go back to the NPC? Thank you.
I know what I said. Divert forces.
But good evening, Corey. It's good to see you. And also, Mary, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully, things are vibing. The camera's just fucking driving off. I just take Choo-Choo under their wings. Hopefully. I would like to have... We're doing it for the engagement for Choo-Choo. It's all for him to have interactions and interactivity on a safe level. He is he's an ancient bird. Ancient. Turn number 3 cares not for your conversations. There's another Turian on the way to Purgatory that if you stop right by them, they will block you. They will body block you and lock you next to another NPC and you can't get out. We have chickadees, and junco, and cardinals, and sparrows, and starlings, and the crows. We just haven't lured over the pigeons yet. Why does your camera hate you? Why does my camera... What's wrong with the camera? Huh? Yeah? Oh, in the game, I was like, wait, what? I paid $550 for that. Better not be hating me. Game's just fuck you, that's all, Mary. Game's just fuck you. The Red Alert music, it is so aggressive, Smoothie. Like it just goes for 20 minutes and it's like, please. I just want to do turn-ins. Bring back the yeehaw. Bring back the yeehaw. But alas, it is 20 minutes of no yee nor ha. Kind of sucks. But it's a good song. Alright, who am I looking for? I'm looking for a C-Sec officer somewhere around here. Are you C-Sec? No. Are you C-Sec? No.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. If the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
It fell out the back of a Geth truck. Don't ask questions. Just put it to good use. Honestly, so our journal has shrunk even more. Let's see. Delcor have requested an emergency extraction for warriors and civilians trapped on their homeworld of Dakuna. Search for survivors on Dakuna. Rescue them if possible, and return to the Elcor ambassador. Okay. Leviathan DLC. I can't do anything about these two Omega ones or the Eden Prime. So these three are fucked. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 5 quests. Priority Citadel, which we're about to do. Cerberus Ciphers, I can't, and it's a DLC. There's which, what is the point of having the option to hard pick resolution when you just end up auto? It does do that sometimes. It's unfortunate. To inflate the PK, I've been saying that in my head every time I read Dakuna, and I've been resisting the urge to sing it out loud. But it's been there in my head. I can't say Dakuna without my brain just going, Matata. Alright, so Cerberus Ciphers. That isn't on this list. Is your permission? Shore Leave is the DLC. Dakuna Elcor Extraction Part 1. So what's this? Sorry, war strategists can find an Elcor to talk to. Through the conversation, you'll unlock the Dakuna Elcor extraction, and thus are able to find everything in the Cillian Nebula. Alright, so I have to go back to... So this is a space thing. Okay. We've already got that. Right, so this leads to a... Right, there's a thingy. Okay. I suppose you can pop out and handle this just to get out the way. Because I think from this point on it's just going to be nothing but stories. And not running around doing quests. Not that I don't mind them, but you know. Let's go to the Cillian Nebula and get these quests done.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus may.
Alright, back on the ship we go. To the Cillian Nebula, wherever the hell that is. Where is it? Oh, 90%. One thing I do hope to be changed for the next Mass Effect game is that they... So it's Fontes, I believe. Yeah, we've already got 100% everything else. Is I like the quest system needs a little bit of help. I enjoy it, and I enjoy discovery, but I also wouldn't mind just a straight up quest system. Exclamation marks over heads. Make it easy for me. Old time, okay, let's hear. 3D's quest system was one of the worst parts, I agree. I feel like a From Software game, though to be fair, nobody has a quest system worse than From Software. And how easily you break and just lose entire quest chains. Nice. Is that what we needed? 100% assets. Alright. That was just a guess there. Good job, me. But that's something they could definitely improve upon. Like there's always room for improvement there with most games. Alright, and then we go back and talk to one of the elders. What was it? The fact that they actually added back to the Spectre terminals though is a very good thing. The fact that even if you miss something, obviously like the other ones for the Eden Prime quest, you can't go back, you can't do anything about it. That feels bad,
You're
man.
cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Is this where I have to go for this? Yes.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
That's the only reply. That's the only answer right there. Man, I fucking love the Elcor. Hola, papi. Buenas tardes. Welcome on in. How's it going? Also, reminder, today is Monday. We play Final Fantasy 14 weekly reset and all that. Make sure you get your weeklies done. They're so nice. Yeah, I mean, they can be. I just like the way they express themselves with the way that they talk to us. Alright, so Dakuna, Athena Nebula, Hesperia period statue. I think we're good. Let's check the old log. Alright, so I don't know what this is. Citadel Cerberus ciphers. That's not on the list here. Let me see. Where is this? It is Priority Citadel 2. Okay. I can't believe BioWare weaned out and denied us the Elcor romance options. That and the Krogan. If you collect the Cerberus codes but are killed before completing the mission, you will lose the codes. The terminal you get them from will be deactivated as though you already got them. This happens, you must pay for them at the Spectre. Okay, so we haven't even gotten the Spectre requisitions yet, have we? Oh, this is from Thessia. It is only available after Thessia. Okay, well, that answers that question. We did fuel reactors, and okay, Citadel 3, Priority Thessia. Alright, cool. So we are on track here. Can't do that one. DLC, can't do that one, can't do that one. Main story. So two DLCs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 quests. 3 of them I can't do anything about. 2 are DLC. Alright, we're caught up. Yay! Woo! Alright. Asari is right here. Let's go have a conversation. Oh, that's not good.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst? Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Why the secrecy?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander.
It's true.
But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Now you decide to help? You know what? Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Not so much the music. The music here is very well done. Oh, we got locked out. The music in that particular segment was a little too short. I like the song. It added tension to an otherwise normal jaunt through the Citadel. See, the answer feels so notable too because he doesn't add the emotion qualifier on it. Just not enough. Yeah. Yeah, that was. It's small things like that smoothing the writing that really made me like this series. Every once in a while, they absolutely nail the tone and the vibe. They pass the vibe check. The Elcor, who normally express their emotions by literally telling you what they're feeling initially, just
Sergeant,
silence.
I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Just silence. Alright, we're off to Thessia. Well, this track kind of has me waiting for a comical edit, like in an old series. Anybody send us mail? ANN alert, new article on Urdnot Rex. Oh! From Alliance News Network information partner, Citadel, a violent confrontation erupted on the Citadel today when Urdnot Rex, a known Krogan mercenary, accosted an Alliance soldier over an unpaid gambling debt. Jesus. Witnesses say that what began as a verbal argument quickly turned into a physical altercation during which the Krogan drew his weapon and began firing at the defenseless Alliance soldier. CSEC personnel arrived on scene and were forced to kill the mercenary, ending the tense standoff. I can confirm there was an incident which resulted in the fatal shooting of an armed Krogan near the loading docks, CSEC Commander Armando Owen Bailey said. We're still not sure how he smuggled his weapon onto the Citadel or what triggered the fight, but our information suggests it was some sort of bet that didn't pan out. Our investigation is ongoing, and until it's concluded, we'll have no further comment. Again, you never get that bit of bullshit if you don't commit to that entire Rex. No, hola, bae. If you don't commit to that level of just renegade, it's brutal. They turned no information into a gambling day. Yep. They just wrote it up based off of what they knew. Yes, it does. That didn't hurt us as much as I thought it would. Grunt still worth 25 points. Son, you're worth so much more than that. The name should be on the board now too. Oh, that's right. We should go see. It was pretty bad, Bay. I this time actually took the. What the fuck? I took ESL. Don't worry about it. I took the prompts this time, and man, it's a big oof. But I got to see something new, so you know. Right, the Thane is right there. Yeah, or not Rex. He's right there on the left. Legion. Yeah. I wonder if like
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
Sure.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
I think that's the conversation that put me off of Chakwas.
Artificial intelligence.
I think last time I had just done the Rannoch bit with Legion, and then I came across this conversation and Chakwas's bullshit.
Our emotions are a natural.
I'm definitely going with the other doctor next time.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourself.
What the fuck? Okay, definitely getting Dr. Michelle next time.
Enjoy your day.
I heard a voice from a random NPC in KOTOR today.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Did that throw you off a little bit? Well, she called you a clanker. She did.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Yeah, that's what it throws me off. That Dr. Chakwas up to that point is a pillar almost, right? She's very kind, and all of a sudden she's like, she goes hard in the paint. I didn't notice at first until someone else pointed it out. I'm ashamed I missed it. I was too busy getting blasted in Pilgrim's Traverse. It's very loud. Alright, we're gonna leave orbit. Off to Thessia we go. The entire TNG episode devoted to that argument. I bet it's a big argument. Oh, bless your pilgrim. Do it, coward, you won't. Let's go over here. Took yourself to Yak in the box for a Yumbo. Mira, and I'm gonna watch Los Doyers afterwards with my Yumbo Yak. That was pretty solid, babe. Good job. Don't worry, you are already going to pay for your crimes on Sunday. Wait, you said Saturday, now Sunday too? What the shit? Or are we gonna be playing Peak together and you're just going to pick me up like a backpack and throw me into the lava? Am I getting Anakin'd? Alright, let's land on the Sorry World. Oh, Pathfinder Sunday. Oh no!
He is under heavy Reaper attack.
That's even worse.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Let's go, Blue Waifu. Where you have total control. You have most control, but not total control. The dice have a say. The dice will speak in part. I'm gonna roll poorly. That's a given. We're good on guns there. Your dice say, I'd like to leave now, They usually do, unfortunately. Alright, we're good on guns. Okay. Well, I can see that my bar is mostly Paragon. There's only a couple more choices that led me to more Renegade options, and those are flavor text more than anything else. Ooh, Liara, girl. What? Stasis. What do we have here? Increases duration by 40%. More damage to targets for stasis. We'll go with that. Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power a 30% chance to cause no cooldown. Increase. No, just be faster. Unleash a stasis bubble to trap enemies that walk into it. That'd be nice. Increases all damage done to target by 50%. Deals 35% more damage to targets before stasis breaks. Put them in a bubble. I guess we can go warp ammo? No, she's really there for biotics, not necessarily anything else. Damage 40%, duration by 60%, increases weapon damage taken by target by 15%, increases power damage taken by target by 15% for 13 seconds. That could be good. But just the base alone lasting much longer, the crowd control ability of that is too good to forego. Bubble this impossible, Wolfie. There's so much there. There aren't enough bubbles for all that. Okay.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old.
Same.
And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Wow, you can't just bring up her mother now of all times. We're gonna.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
We'll save them.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Also, I think I actually fixed your
buckle
hotbars.
up.
Nice.
This one's gonna be tight.
They're laid out exactly how you want it? Wait, why did Garrus say that? Didn't he know her mother as well as the rest of them? Yes, they were all there. Because I specifically brought them along. It was part of my Garrus run.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
Wouldn't be the first time Shepard's exposed to others. It's just what Shepard does. Oh, hello.
Lieutenant, Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition.
Hello, Lieutenant.
We all are. Commander, we heard.
Oh, Jesus.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Let's fucking go.
Better get on that gun. Enemy targets on the bridge. Hold them back.
Oh, hey! He just stood there staring. I am. Oh, there's a dude right there. My bad.
Enemy targets on the bridge.
Did somebody say more DACA? Got it. It won't be the
I want that
last.
gunship prepped and in the air.
Is that Laura Bailey?
Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers!
Yes, ma'am.
That's her, right?
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to
100%
expect
her.
you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
Yes, sir. Gonna be the first time Shepard's exposed himself in a place primarily populated by Asari. That is, yeah, that's true. No denying that.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
Is it Jaina in disguise? Dang it. It sounds just like Jaina, sounding like Laura Bailey.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact.
Ear.
Get that gunship moving! Now!
There we go.
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer.
That's fair.
I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path
unfortunate.
carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This
Dang.
has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
By cover, he means covering them in bullets. No, I'm getting blasted. Never mind. Hey, Garrus, can you handle that for me, please?
Looks clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
The Prothean on my ship says it's pretty cool. He also says a lot of other things. Just don't listen to the other things that the Prothean's saying, though, because goddamn, he's got a mouth on him, that Prothean. Okay. Oh, I'm going this way.
On that building, we've got fire support. No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover!
Oh, they're already dead. Fucking Garrus.
Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Alright. Don't let him get around us. Noted. Right. Fire removed from my gun.
Keep an eye on our perimeter.
Okay.
They just won't stop.
More of them ahead.
Pop, pop, pop. That's a lot of Detasari. Oh, we got a big gun. What's this big gun for? Oh, that was a sound. Jesus. Garrus, why did you make that sound?
Looks like our way out of this mess.
We've got more of those mutated authorities.
What was that?
They really mean business, don't they?
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Well, that made that a lot easier than I expected it to be. Good job, one-shot giant gun, Chan. Thank you, thank you. Alright, see what we got over here. Ah! Oh, that's what's making that sound. Okay, noted.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Yeah, there's also loot over here. They are. Give me a second. Loot. Never mind. It's just. It's fine. I wish we'd come to Thessia when it wasn't, you know, destroyed like this.
We should get moving. No telling how long those scientists can hold out.
I don't know the thing either why it's glowing, but I don't trust it. I guess Plasma Shotgun was one of your favorite shotguns in first play. It still is a favorite, but back then you had no DLC. Gotcha. It is pretty solid. I could do like the 3 shots.
Face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
That they surely do. Alright, to the left, like, oh.
You got it! You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Because it sure isn't here.
That's a big old Reaper.
Head to the left. Snipers on the mountain.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Glad that Reaper didn't stop. No Thresher Maws on Thessia.
Love the sound it made. It's pretty solid. Pretty good. To be fair, most of the guns do have very good audio to them. Feel, sound.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus.
Understood, but you must maintain position. Shepard
Understood. I'll do what I can. Watch your head!
Ooh, sniper rifle. Can't use it.
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Grab the gear over here if you need it, and let's do some damage! Nice shot!
Feels like a kill zone.
You hit one!
It's true. She's so surprised that I landed a shot.
Nice shot!
Thank you. We did it. Oh, ow.
You hit one! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper.
Got
it's
it.
a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Tassoni?
No choice.
There's one thing with Thessia, man. Thessia, yeah. Earth, we can rebuild Earth. It'll be fine. Earth will be fine. Better off without us around. So, but Thessia, it's okay. They'll rebuild. They have the technology. Oh, we gotta go this way.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me. It's been so damn long in coming.
Gotta let the Reaper know. Rip. That's an, oh, she's still alive. Nice. Alright, well, you know what? She can still move.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
Oh,
What about
that's
the rest of the squad?
unfortunate.
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
Okay.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
Use her help. No choice. I don't like that. I don't like thinking we're gonna get them killed.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
No, not Talon 1 and 5.
Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
You could have cleared that out.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Jesus. Okay.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
You know? She's not wrong. So funny how the Sari military uses human gunships. Yeah. Maybe they borrowed the design and then just improved upon it, as only Sari can do.
Hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles heading our way.
Movie incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Jesus, okay, ow. Apparently I got his attention, never mind. Christ.
Talon 5, back to position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
So much damage.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Hey, Talon 5.
No, Talon 5! Excuse me, sorry, let me stop here.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm guessing they die no matter what. You can't really do much there. Again, the game really insists on inflicting a lot of this is war, everybody's gonna die. Give me a sec. Thank you. Had a cough. Is it worth at least 3 easy payments of $19.95? Yeah, you know what? A lot of things are coming up. 3 easy payments. 3 easy installments. They don't call them
There were
payments.
5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Probably a lot, Liara. Hello, Kamiko. Happy Monday. Monday? Yeah, happy Monday.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like it's security lockdown.
I just want to say before I go inside. Can I say?
Let me take a look.
Weapon feels like very little. I mean, it depends. You know, size of the planet.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
And their
Especially since
lifespan.
few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Population of Earth is 11.5 billion. Yeah, but we die in like, you know, 60, 70 years if we're lucky. Asari living to over 1,000 years. That would be make for, I would assume, a lot less in regards to breeding and population numbers.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Oh, what's this?
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Oh, it's got her face on it too. Neat.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Okay. Oh, got stuff over here.
Could this be the artifact?
Looks like a
I
Prothean.
don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean.
Yup.
Not necessarily.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
I can see it. Just needs more eyeballs.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
Let's not go there.
It's over there. I knew it. I went the wrong way, Kamiko. Thank you for pointing it out. I'll go that way now.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did.
I think I might have been talking to bringing Javik for this last time, just because I didn't like him and how he was talking to Liara and what he would say here. I can only imagine. It wouldn't be gentle poking like Garrus is doing.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people
Thessia.
seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Yeah, but if these guides look like Protheans,
It doesn't mean anything, necessarily.
it's starting to feel like we're missing something.
I like that Garrus is continuing.
These are the
scientists. Dang it.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like,
Like
a Prothean
Prothean?
there?
What? But I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Shepard, we're getting nowhere fast. I think we might want to take a look at those scientists.
Stop backseating me, Garrus.
It's the goddess Athame again.
Or a Prothean calling itself Athame.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
I wonder if Protheans had anything to do with this. Probably not. That's just a coincidence, you know, artistic interpretation and all that. Probably just, you know, absolute coincidence. Big old coinky dink.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Oh.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a Thame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history.
Cosmic coincidences?
To
Exactly.
consider the Protheans may have been involved
See,
in
you
our
get it.
past, it would change everything we know about ourselves.
Garrus just really not letting go of that. This is, I think I remember why.
If
The whole slicing.
This revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be.
They've been
I
edgelorded.
can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Every government would keep secrets. They are. That's just the reality of it all. Explain the Star's superiority. That's a jump I don't want to make. The Star should share knowledge. I keep this quiet too. I don't like any of these options. I gotta be honest. I don't want to be sanctimonious. Sorry, should share the knowledge. So it's either I keep this quiet too, or explain the Star's superiority.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
I like between these two options. I prefer the bottom option, but I don't like it because I know he's gonna say something. It's not gonna be the tone I expect from. Yeah, I know. Listen, power like that, I keep it quiet too. I don't think that's gonna be the tone that he takes with this. I like how they made her dumb here. She's a shadow broker. She should know what governments hides. Yes, yeah. I think that's one of the bigger problems with her, with this particular thing. Is just like there's some naive aspects to her personality, but becoming the shadow broker has largely exposed her to so much information and realities that, like, she wasn't this mega hardcore, right, on everything Asari. So I don't know, but it certainly feels off. I chose that last time, so I don't know what I chose last time. I don't know.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk
That was better
about
than I thought.
tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
She said
Look
the
around.
thing.
There must be more of these connections.
Literally.
Incredible.
Not to
The
drink water.
beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
I like that she said literally. Like, even she's mean on her by the goddess.
Keep searching. No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need.
I'd say that one counts.
Alright, where is this over here?
I don't think that's it. Let's
Oh.
move on. Doesn't look like a connection.
Did I just click all of them? Okay, just click all of them, I guess.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
Feel that? The beacon's powering up. Doesn't
Nothing
look like
here.
we're done yet. I know you don't
push all
like
the
the idea, Liara,
balloons.
but it looks to me like your people can thank this beacon for giving them an edge.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought.
I mean, it's not like all the other civilizations would have done the same thing. Keep it secret, keep it safe. I don't think there's any shame in that.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
Oh, this one where I missed this one. Dang it.
This isn't a connection.
Oh,
Keep
never
looking.
mind.
This doesn't appear to be a
Then the
connection.
edging,
We should keep
we
searching.
edging.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
That's a big old beacon. Mm-hmm.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
But we need the Crucible.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Oh.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
Ooh, okay. I mean, that'd be an aspect to explore, right? Who's behind the Reapers? Who made the Reapers? Why? That'd be an interesting sort of story to undertake. Giving Liara 600 years to explore, study.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. That's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years.
Oh.
Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
They weren't me. Let's go for the big Shep line, I guess.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Yeah, this nonsense.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
So he's indoctrinated, so I'm guessing the Lucid Man is as well.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Hey, Tim, eat
Show
my
yourself.
ass.
I promise I won't miss.
Oh.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
We don't fear the Reapers? No, we do not.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
Obviously, we have the big blue or red choice here. I mean, I think Explorer, something like that, would have lore implications of a Leviathan size. I don't remember the specifics in it, but just right now it came to me that there was something to do with that with the Leviathan DLC. I just forget what. Cowbell? It needs more cowbell. So good indicator against indoctrination theory. If it were true, it would have shut off around Shepard. You're right.
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
Excuse me. Pinche la-di-da over here. I never trusted him.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Heads up! Gunship!
Get to cover! I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
Ah, come on! Careful here? Okay. Careful in what way?
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
You can soft block by murdering Leng too hard. Oh! Hey, you can't use my wife as a weapon?
Target the supports.
Did I soft block myself last time? I think I might have. I forget. Also, I don't remember what soft blocking means in this case. No, my god! I paid a lot of money for that.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
What really happens with that guy? No, gotcha. Okay, so now I remember why I dislike this so much. They just essentially plot us out the fucking way. I get Team Winter Soldier, yeah. They just gave him all kinds of plot armor and just said, forget everything you've been able to do up to this point. Maybe be locked in a room, but you can still move. You just can't leave. That's a soft lock. Thank you, Franco. Aren't, if you think about it, aren't we all locked in a room where we can barely move? Isn't life just one big room that we're locked into? Just 2008. Yes, please. I look forward to it.
Shepard! Hang on!
I think they are. A really soft lock is when it's still fresh. A hard lock is when you leave it too long and becomes sticky. Is my packet hard lock, Kumiko? Life is just a soft lock. Takes a drag. Really, it is.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing.
Oh, Garrus got hurt too.
Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Oh, goddess.
Free back at you, and you're welcome. Yeah, so that forced plot point there just sucks. It's not great. He's also playing Spider-Man 2 earlier, but thankfully, as we restart last checkpoint option, he faced through a scaffold of some kind. Oof.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were...
Automatic.
We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm... sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
I don't like either of these options. Shepard seems pained a little bit. He's got a tummy ache right now, medic. He might become a tummy ache survivor, but it's hard to say.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure. but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
Why is he just staring?
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If Shepard just disassociated for like 5 seconds, like, where am I? Who are these people talking to me? That was weird, a little bit. And Crucible is also the name of a snooker hall in the UK that the World Championship takes place at, so they're just being very dramatic about snooker. If you look at it that way, this is a very important sport. He's literally like he became Caterm. Jeez. I think the Asari voices was just, they just ran out of voices. It was meant to be 2 different Asari, I think, but it did sound the same.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Heavy.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright. Oh, come on! We were really 1 point. 1 point off of perfection. Or, you know, equally, a couple 100 points off of perfection. And so close. So close. Alright, so let me see. Nope. So after Thessia is Communications Hub, and then Horizon, and then Leviathan, and then Citadel. Okay, so we're really getting in closer. 1 point over the internet war. Yep. Imagine if we'd gotten that though. Alright, let's save. But yeah, that part, I mean, it's not so bad. The first time around, I really did not like the way that went. But this time around, it's not too bad. It's not good. I still don't like the transition point there. It's too jarring. We come to a sudden, an absolute stop to how 3 games have played. And it's like, oh, well, oh no, Super Soldier got us. What can we do?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
What's going on?
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Eve has to die for things to go the way that they did with Mordin. Yeah, she's dead. Eve is... it's one of the things I was aiming for that route. It's depending on Malon's data, but not if the cure status affects it. Yeah, it does. I think it does. I don't think you can cure the genophage without her surviving. Kai Lang, his writer really loved him being a demo piece. It would be one of those things, like 14 is one thing that 14 does well. In that 14 will slowly feed you to a boss a couple of times, like in good writing and in a good way, where you feel like you've made progress, right? And this is just we see this dipshit a couple of times and that's it. If they had actually done more with Kai Lang, then maybe it feels like, curse you, Lang.
After we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped everything.
You don't have the data, but cure the genophage, she still dies. There you go.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Thank you all. Evacuating Thessia from Asari Military Command. Good. You opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Oh, so this is the same writer, just doubling down. So this is why I actually got angry. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The Legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. Man, somebody really wanted to go hard on that. Like, that is so... like, it comes around to being laughable. Sure, writer person. You sure got one on us.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Yeah. Too soon?
Damn.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
Don't yell at Joker.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than Aku's, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
Reset the clock in 0 days since Aku's has been mentioned. Fucking Joker. How could he? Son of a bitch. Also, I don't like this exchanger. I get what they're going for, but this is just the same kind of writing. That's with the whole Kai Lang thing. If it's like, that's not... Get owned. So.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point.
It's true.
No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave.
It's true.
Because you had to come back for me.
Also true.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Yeah, that exchange there is just like, okay.
Commander?
They want you to finish up the game. Son of a bitch.
It has been 0 days since Aku's has been mentioned.
Thank you for the biddies, Ash. It has been 0 days since Aku's has been mentioned by anyone in this game. Thank you for the biddies. It's a lot of bits, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you, thank you.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Go on.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Shut up, Shepard.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
No, I wanted her to do all those things. But Shepard's like, why the jokes when I'd be totally fine with the jokes and don't want to get angry at him now. When we've had 2 full games of his humor. Yeah, and that's the vibe between them, right? That cockpit is a sort of a safe space for them to just talk as they normally do. And also to have a break like that, it's kind of weird. Again, if it was done very well, if the scene was more than just that, then okay, fine. Let's go on a journey together. Space Hamster, that's some bullshit, right? Yeah, see, listen, you can doubt me all you want, but Space Hamster never misses. I maintain respectful silence until you say otherwise is a good statement. I'ma steal that, do it. Do it. Steal it like somebody stole my picture of Liara here that's no longer in my cabin. In that situation, if you have the data, but Sabo, she comes out fine. The defining fine depends on if it's just her or if Reeve is there. Okay. So there's more depth to that entire situation. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Tali. Did they write Thessia on there since... No, okay.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would. When nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Thank you, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard.
No, I'm thanking you. I mean, listen, we're gonna get that weapon finished just in time, and right as the tide turns, at the most crucible moment, it's going to help us beat the Reapers. Hello. So am I just gonna be pouty until I get the either DLC or the next main story quest, MSQ? No, thank you, Tali. No, thank you, Shepard. No, thank you, Tali. Thank you, Shepard.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Oh no. Are they gonna be in a fist fight? Upgrades. So we've already got those. Nada. I like how what's his face calls him the Prothean and not Javik. I deserve a tomato. Also, actually, you get 2 more votes if you want to vote for our cooking stream. Voting will end this Sunday, I believe. Think you wouldn't have a ship anymore if they threw down? Probably not. Probably not. Liara's. Oh, hey, what's going on, Garrus? Oh, we do have conversation. Nice.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, listen, we've gone with bottom right choices for Garrus this entire time. I want to see this this side of Garrus, so...
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. Speaking of which, I hear
oh hey, don't be asking for
helping us out. How did you manage that?
Don't be fucking asking me questions.
With Rex jumping you at the Citadel, would it? But he was pretty angry.
But King Liara told everybody. Gee, I sabotaged the cure. I wonder if so I've always been gone with the bottom right. Man, that sure was something else. What if I told him the truth? This is, I'm pretty sure because Psyche would never do this bullshit. She would never get this conversation, I think. I don't know. Oh, last time I was like, man, that was wild. The way Rex just lost control. He's a bro. Surely he wouldn't get into a gunfight with you too. Probably not. Alright, well, last time I just lied. I was like, oh man, now, wild. Let's go with the truth.
I made sure the Genophage cure wouldn't work. It was the price for Solarian cooperation.
A few years ago, I would have said you paid too much. But now, if there was a deal that could save Palaven, I wouldn't be so certain. Did Mordin just go along with it? Damn war.
Oh, the silence. I think it needed another beat there. If there had been one more beat right there in Shepard pulling away, I think it would have been more impactful. That way. Oh, hey, look! Look at the betrayal.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there.
Yeah.
And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
Why is it only Garrus whose line's cut off like that?
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
No. Garrus would know.
Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. How's it going?
Sorry, my hand slipped on the volume slider. Shit, now it's out that Franco's got the massive soundboard and controls all my audio. I said, they'll make and thought you convinced him this time, right? Or is he dead? Rex? No, at earlier stream, I just fucking blasted him like 5 times. I put some bullets into him. Unless you mean somebody else. If you mean Mordin, I put a couple bullets into Mordin too. Yeah, I stopped him. So Franco has the Mass Effect, he does. You arrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body? How? The only way Shepard knows how, Kumiko. But yeah, it's only with Garrus whose voice lines fade out like that. It's happened a handful of times in 1, 2, and 3, and I don't know why it's just him. His voice is too much for all this, apparently. Did he survive last time? No, last time I accidentally put a bullet in his back. This time I did it intentionally. I committed to that line of the quest chains I'd created and the choices I had made.
No. I'm trying to word it right.
I was like, okay, well, I already fucked this all up again. Okay, blam blam. And that sucked, because I really like Mordin. But I committed to, I was committed to the quest lines that I was seeing here, so I wanted to see them to fruition. So Larry said, if I can't save you, I will kill you. Yeah.
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely? Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her
make a
mother
joke?
died. Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy. For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Here you go, Nami. A baguette just for you. Just a tip. There you go. This for Nami only, nobody else. You're welcome. Her world's going to be completely rocked later. No, Kumiko's jumping in there too! Can we look at this? Okay, there's a lot of baguette.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, excuse me?
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Go get her. You have a room, don't you? Use it.
I'm sure he didn't.
I'm so embarrassed.
Like a hurricane? Like a hurricane. On the same spot, of course. That'd be unsanitary. Licking a year-old baguette. Well, not a year-old. It's almost a year-old. Technically... only 10-month-old.
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara T'Soni, and I'd appreciate you using—
Hey, settle down.
No!
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Javik, apologize.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
That's a bit unfair.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
Hey man, was that true? I kind of want to ask. She left the room, right? I don't have to worry about it. Like she's gone. Like I don't have to worry about it.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
That's another weird exchange right there. I get that she would be upset, but that's so far out of the wheelhouse of how smart and intelligent she is and how she processes information.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems
Bro was practically a janitor, Liara.
If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all
it's not like he could do anything about it.
Will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts.
I'd believe that more if he went out of his way to needle her in her space instead of her marching straight to here from that. Again, it's just an entirely bad sequence. It's so, and I get that they did it specifically because it is so out of character, but it's not well executed. I really like this game a lot. Like I really enjoy it, but that entire sequence from Thessia on in is just like, come on. Shuttle Bay. Alright, actually we should probably stop there. I can just keep on going here, but we'll stop there because I guess tomorrow starts. We'll start with obviously this little side mission, but then we'll be going into the DLCs. Yay! DLC. So tomorrow we'll do N7 Communications Hub, and then we'll go into Horizon, and then the Leviathan DLC, which will probably take a couple of streams because Leviathan DLCs are pretty long as I understand. But YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I see you guys there. Thank you very much for giving me your time. We're streaming this game at 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with some more of this. There'll be a day stream tomorrow at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14. It'll be reset day, so we'll probably run some Rolos and all that sort of good stuff. Hopefully you'll join us for that, YouTube. But thanks for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me, and we'll see you back at tomorrow for the continuation of Mass Effect 3 Act 4. Tomes!